I got a call back this morning from Holly, the nurse practitioner that I saw yesterday. And I had gone in yesterday at 2:15 for a quick CT scan of my lungs. And so they just did the upper portion of my chest. And I had said jokingly, oh, good, then we can get a sneak peek at my tumors. And she's like, well, we don't really necessarily want to see them because they can be all swollen, like I've talked about before. And so we don't want to, we don't want any pseudo growths and get you worried about that. But I knew in the back of my mind, my liver is close to my lungs, so I should be able to see that. And there was quite a large tumor on there when they found all my tumors. So I went in, and then I got the call back today, and she said, well, I have good news. You don't have a pneumonitis. If you look into a pneumonitis as a condition, an autoimmune condition that happens because of the immunotherapy, it is a thing that will plague me the rest of my life. Whatever that looks like, it would be a problem for me forever. And so it was a huge relief. She goes, it is a huge relief that you don't have an infection in your lungs. And she said, but you do have a new and growing bronchitis. So in all that arsenal, bronchitis, when you look it up, is viral. So I'm not really sure why they have me on a Z-Pak, but she wants me to do a Z-Pak. And if I'm not starting to get some relief from everything that I'm doing, then I have to call on Monday and we'll reevaluate where we're at. I was able to have a lot of assistance today. My mother-in-law came out. The Relief Society president took the boys for a little bit, and they kept the boys all day. And I took a coating, Tylenol coating. It helps keep some of the side effects at bay, so it let me have a little bit of rest. So that was a little bit of a benefit for me. And so at the end of that conversation about the bronchitis, she said, and also they evaluated your hepatic, so liver tumor. And she said when we first found it, it was documented as 4.4 by 4.2 was the size. So it's like an egg. And she said, I want you to know that they measured it and it is at a 2.2 by 2. So the immunotherapy has been doing its job. And that means that it has shrunk the cancer, which is a huge, huge blessing and a miracle. And I know it's because of all the prayers. And I have been weepy all day at the tender mercies of these results, because too, it's like waiting on eggshells to find out in 4 weeks. But now we have some inclination that things are working, and what that means for us is that I'm getting time, that therapy is buying me time, and that's amazing. So hopefully with all these meds and all the things that I'm going through right now will help alleviate some of this sleeplessness and the coughing and the endless coughing. Anyway, so good news today.